Hi, we've got a slightly new format today. This is of course Jill Rutter, who's just joined our team, and I'm going to ask her questions and she's going to answer them. So Jill, first and foremost, where are we with Brexit?
At the moment, the bill's in limbo. So Boris Johnson got his deal last week, perhaps to lots of people's surprise, introduced the legislation on a very compressed timetable. Parliament said yesterday yes to second reading on the legislation. Of course, that's a very different thing to getting the bill actually over the line, but no to the very compressed timetable he wanted to rush it through on to try to meet his self-imposed deadline on the 31st of October. So at the moment, we're waiting for the EU to answer that letter that he sent under extreme duress and with rather bad grace on Saturday evening, asking for extension to 31st January.
So the letter he sent without sending it. And what do you reckon the EU will say?
We don't know, but the various stories in the wind. We've seen Donald Tusk sort of saying he's probably minded to agree. Rumours that Leo Varadkar, of course, plays a very big role in this because a lot of what the EU's been saying has been determined by what Ireland wants, that he's quite pro that extension, but with the possibility for the UK leaving it only if it passes the withdrawal agreement. The thing that's interesting now, I think, because as a result of Boris Johnson's deal, is that the EU is really quite keen to get this deal across the line. I think they regard, if the UK is leaving, it's actually a pretty good deal for the EU. Don't whisper it too loudly here, but they're quite pleased with the deal they did with Boris Johnson last week. Meets all their red lines.
And it's preferable to the all-UK backstop.
It's preferable to much preferable to the all-UK backstop that was in Theresa May's deal, and much preferable to lots of these sort of other things, and much preferable to no deal. And they really don't want no deal.
Brilliant. We'll leave it at that. We'll get you back next week.